everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. This is Deb's Tarot. Thank you so much for taking the time to check me out. My sister did my makeup. I feel so pretty, guys. I feel so cute. I never do my makeup, I promise you that. So this is a rare look, okay? But today I'm gonna be doing my readings from my sister's house. So you can tell my backdrop is a little bit different. I do apologize for not being able to post as often because I'm actually in the middle of moving. So that's the reason why. And I'm actually moving out of state. So that's even more of a challenge. So thank you for being so patient with me. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. I just wanted to show my face on here and say hi to you guys and welcome in any new people that I might have added to the family. And let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so I brought my cards with me. So we're going to go ahead and pull those out. I hope you guys are having a good day today. It's the 22nd today for me, December 22nd, so it's a few days from Christmas. But I hope you guys, if you celebrate the holidays, I hope you had a good time shopping, and hopefully you got enough time to wrap your gifts and everything up. But I want to go ahead and start off with a little prayer. I thank you, God. I thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to channel and to be able to read the cards for the collective on today. We thank you for just being here, and we thank you for allowing us to be alive. And let's begin. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up a few more times just to get the energy going here. I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited about this. I feel a good energy in the air. I feel like the collectives are going about doing the right things and making the right choices, and it's affecting the world. Like, it's awesome. It's really awesome. Alright. Let's see, what is the general energy for the collective today? Oh, got a few that flipped over here too. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me see. I'm getting a lot of cards already. Okay. Alright. Two of Wands. I do say that they're reversals, but I actually never read them as a reversal, really. I just go by energy. So let's go ahead and get started. So these two came out. Two of Coins, the Wheel. Then we have the Knight of Swords, Chariot, Seven of Wands, and this is Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I hope you guys can see this well. Okay. I'm gonna bring these ones down. Shout out to my sis for the beautiful background. We're using her background right now, and I just love her little fluffy rug. It's so soft. And I got my little stones and crystals over here. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. So that can be considered like a juggling, but the way that I'm seeing it right now is that with the Two of Wands and it being in reverse, I don't see this as a juggling. I see this as making a decision between two different ways. It could be anything when it comes to maybe you got a couple of different job offers and you choosing between those. You might be choosing between a relationship. You might be choosing between just like even your lifestyle, like what you're gonna do for your life, because this is the Wheel, and the Wheel has a lot to do with fortune, destiny, and what is your calling. you know, and right now the collective is in a positive, we're going in a positive way on the wheel, so that's good. The Knight of Swords, it could represent a person. It is reversed, but it could be possibly that someone's trying to come with the truth, or also it could be that someone is, you know, seeking the truth. We also have the Chariot, and that is movement. So the collective is in a movement and possibly seeking the truth towards what choice they should make in destiny. We have Seven of Wands. So it's a possibility that there could have been a lot of conflict when it came down to making this decision. I think that in the end, we're making a good decision, and the choice, whatever choice is going to be made, is definitely going to be final. This is the Queen of Pentacles, which can be a woman that is standing, or a man. I'm not going to just say a woman. It could be a woman or a man that is getting their financial self in order. They're standing financially well in their decision. I do want to go ahead and see if I can get some clarification on some of these cards. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Pentacles. So, what choice? See, this one definitely wants to come out. Okay, so what is the Two of Pentacles? What is the Two of Pentacles? What are we making a choice about? That one looks like it wanted to flip out. Oh, wow. Okay. Try one more again. The other cards. Seems like there was one that went to pop, but let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm seeing the Sun card, but this is Five of Swords and Eight of Wands. So that's what came out with the Two of Pentacles. Let me pull, because I want to try to get all the clarifiers out before I explain. So for the Knight of Swords, let's see if we can get some for that. Two of Wands again. This time it's upright. Okay. That should be enough. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, got a lot of fire on the chart right now. Okay. And then I wanted to see the Seven of Wands. Let's figure that one out. Anything else on the Seven of Wands? There's another card that flipped. I seen it in the deck. Let's see. Two more. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let me try to move the cards so that we can kind of see them all. actually pull the book out just because I want to make sure that I'm interpreting this completely right. Okay, so that's for right here. Let's go for those. Hope you guys can see everything. This is a wide spread. Like I told you guys in the previous videos, I don't actually let's see, I'm getting okay. So that one was for this one. I don't actually go by a certain way of pulling cards. I go by what Spirit wants me to pull, and that's what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the book out so that we can get a full description of what it goes, what we need to interpret. Okay, so for the Two of Pentacles, we got the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. I know the Five of Swords is conflict, so there is basically for the Eight of Wands, it's about creativity and also just having like ambition, having second thoughts, having inner conflict. So it's a lot of conflict about, like I was saying previously before I pulled the clarifiers. Basically, the collective is having conflict on the important decisions that they need to make in their life. But the decisions that they're going to make is going to be something that is going to be destined. And it's possible that it would be something that would last for a very long time. So it's a very important decision. The Knight of Swords, that is basically, like I was saying, having the courage to be able to move forward, being able to make the clear decision, because swords are when you speak your truth, and being able to know that what you're making the choice about is the right decision. And this is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So I mean, it's a new beginning in the emotions, and an offer that could last a long time. So that's like for the new start of a possible family. You might be trying to make a decision on a new start of a family, how a family dynamic is going to be. There's a possibility that whoever is making this decision, if you start a family, you can't go back from that. So that's a very permanent decision. Six of Pentacles, that's give and take, or helping to receive. That's also, it could be that there might be someone that is jealous that is in this equation, especially between two different people. We got the Empress. So the Empress might be involved in this, and that could possibly be one of the choices that needs to be made, to be with the Empress or with someone who isn't. And I'm just giving you guys a general reading because I want you guys to think of your own situations and think about if this has something to do with your situation or not, because it's a possibility that maybe this doesn't have anything to do with you at all, you know. So the Six of Wands, it could have something to do with betrayal. I mean, it might have been a betrayal in the past, and now that's what made the person have to make this decision that is causing things to happen. There possibly could have already been a child involved, and now someone has to make a decision if they want to continue on with this person or if they want to go on with someone else. So that's definitely a possibility. Then we have, I clarified the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, we got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is considered like using your intuition. There possibly could have been a project that you're working on. And it can stand for stability. A lot of times in the original tarot, they use the Four of Wands as like stability and happy home and things like that. But in a negative form, it could be like you're confused or you're having small difficulties. That's definitely a possibility. But the way that the Chariot is heading away from that, and it's going towards the Ace of Wands, and that was another card that was clear through here. And Ace of Wands can mean brand new beginnings. It could be starting a new thing that hasn't been started before. So a person could decide like, well, I don't really want to have anything to do with the decision someone else made that is affecting what would be for us. I want to start my own, and that could be a final decision that they have decided to make. And the last clarifying card that I got was, and this is actually, it's a major arcana, so that's really interesting. The Temperance. Temperance could be harmony. It could be happy transformations. In a negative sense, it could be the wrong choice. So whoever's making this choice, they have to make sure that they're making the right choice, because this landed in an upside down position. So whoever is resonating with this, whatever decision they make, they want to make sure that they're making the right choice, because it can impact their whole entire life, and it can impact it for a long time, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune right here. So you guys, this was a really long reading. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, please leave me feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. If there's anything that, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.